beep bop beep bop. Look, our logos match. Like,
Oh yeah, you're right.
Straight line of logos.
Aww.
It's the consistency for
Look
me.
at you. And this is your original wax design.
It is.
For the owl.
No, it wasn't the owl.
The
No, this was always Watch Autumn Keto. The owl was Watch Autumn. Like,
oh yeah. Yes.
Good morning, everyone. Which Watch Autumn is even no more. We are now the Weathers channel. So
Which
thank
is
you.
Way better.
I know, it's way better. Thank you so much for joining our morning live. My name is Autumn. This is my husband, Richard. We go live here on a YouTube channel, the Weathers channel, every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. You can also catch us on our other channel, Watch Autumn Keto, where we go live every Wednesday evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern.
All accurate.
Yeah, like subscribe or aware so that you get notified whenever we go live or post a new video.
Are true.
Yes. Draven West is here, says first, haha. Like that's how I like, haha. Like that's how I read that. So hopefully that's how you said that.
For his next cruise.
Oh my God, Draven West. I just got the picture of your ribeye. And I screamed, no. And then I told Richard to come look at it. Like, look at this picture of steak or ribeye. Oh,
quite delicious.
I don't know. I didn't like it.
Quite delicious. Of course, it wasn't enough fat cat.
No, yucky. Draven West says happy Friday. You're right. Joyce is here since second.
Amazing.
Good morning, my amazing whack fam.
One of my top 5 cuts.
I only know 2 cuts of meat steak. Well, I mean, that is the cut.
Let's see. Ribeye.
And my fantabulous Prime Weathers. Have a wonderful day. Thanks, Joyce.
Ribeye. Basically all the other ones. Yeah.
Jen here says, good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Can't believe the week flew by so fast. Nah, man, that thing just
growing up when T-bones were the thing.
I remember when a T-bone was a good T-bone
Everybody
steak.
was like, give me a T-bone.
I never wanted no T-bone because it literally had the word bone in the name. And I was like, nah, I don't mess with that.
Long T-bone.
B16 is here. Says, good morning and happy Friday. Why? What's wrong with you? Sam Banner's here, says, hello, people. Cece's here, says, good morning, Autumn, Richard, and the WAC family. Hi, Cece. I'm glad you're here. Beth is here, says, good morning, Weathers and WAC fam. Beth, thank you so much for your Keto Strong Instagram post. It just made me so happy. And it was a great post, too. Thank you. Let me see. Also, everyone's orders, look, your Black Friday orders will be going out today or tomorrow. That's bottom line, right? Like, just supply chain this time of year. Thank you so much to everyone that has ordered. They are going out.
Sounds accurate to me.
Yes. Gigi's here, says, good morning, Weathers. What's the forecast? It is cloudy, but it's warm. Like, it's going to be in the 60s today. So I am definitely here for it. Yeah. Yeah. Mom's here, says 5th. Thanks, Mom. TC's here, says, good morning, all. Hi, TC. I'm glad you're here.
Counting is a strong suit.
Jervin, what's that? Not really matching 2 different color red. Whoa, stickler for the details. I literally just meant the white print of the wax symbol. Exactly. Shade. Exactly.
To be fair, though, he's accurate.
Glenda's here, says, good morning, everyone. TGIF, you're right. Matrey's here, says, hi, all.
Good morning, Radical Geek.
Beth said, Autumn, will you add some whack apparel back to your site? Do y'all want whack apparel? I mean, it'll pretty much just, say all the old stuff, like from before. I might do some different fonts or something like that. Yeah, but do y'all want wax? I appreciate that.
Nostalgia.
Joe Ray's here, says, good morning. I'm in your same time zone. I'm in North Carolina. Caught you for a little bit on Clubhouse this morning.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Joe Ray. Are you there for work? That's
Joe
cool.
Ray.
Some weddings.
Good morning.
Did I remember that you were traveling? Draven was said prime rib is life. I disagree.
Top 5.
So.
Top 5, JD. I'd have to agree with you. And it's a rotating top 5. It's not nothing. There's no concrete one.
Mom said, hi, Autumn.
Some days it's prime rib.
Hi, Richard.
Some days it's rib eye.
Autumn's husband.
Some days it's New York strip.
Thank you for announcing that. I think I was 6. She just announced that you are, in fact, my husband. So, because my name's Autumn. Yes. This is my husband, Richard. Is that where you go? Gosh, it's too far away.
I never understand.
Stacy's here, says, morning, Weathers. Hi, Stacy. I'm glad you're here.
Good morning,
Rhonda's here, says, hello, WAC fam, and happy Friday. We'll be enjoying a 3-day weekend. Woo,
Good
woo.
morning, Rhonda.
Puffit's here, says, woohoo, made it. Happy fantabulous Friday, everyone. Caught Clubhouse again. Shirt Autumn. I'm about to be ripped. That's what I said. I said, I look forward to exercising. Like, I look forward every time my fit bod, like, shows a new workout, I'm just like, oh, I'm about to be ripped. Like after I do that workout, so I
like that vibe. You gotta keep that energy.
I talked about how I look forward to lifting weights now because I love the results.
There you go. Yeah, and you're starting to feel it.
Yes, definitely starting to feel it more than see it, but I at least feel it. Yeah,
you feel it first because everything's starting to get easier. Everything's starting to get lighter. You're like, whoa, I can do more things than I ever thought I could
do
before.
More things than I ever thought.
Life of a muscle.
Blue Doves here says, good Friday morning, fair weathers and watchers. Are you really unboxing the December Chow Club? Warn me so I'll pop out and avoid the spoilers. Yes. Okay, well, let me make sure that there's nothing in here that says that I can't share it. Someone please let me know. Normally we receive them in the previous month. So like I would receive it at the end of November. And then there would be a message in there that said, hey, congratulations on receiving the box, but don't share this with anybody till after the 1st of the month. Well, it's way after the 1st of the month, so I should be able to share it, right? Wake up. There's nothing in here that says I can't share. Somebody help. Call Chris.
You're more of a sharer than a carer.
Felicia's here. It says, happy Friday. I made it. I'm glad that you're here. B16 said, I missed Clubhouse this morning. Having the day off throws off my routine, but I'll take the day off. Absolutely. Yeah, B16, you have the day off. That.
Like, oh, man,
I'm gonna Instagram you after this. I need to reschedule our meeting today if we can. I would love that. But see, now that you're flexible and I'm flexible, maybe we flexible together. So yes. So but yes, like the wacky waving. My shoulder's still not at the place where this feels completely okay, but at least I can do it without wincing. So we saw that. I'm gonna Instagram you. Yes, it's called recovery. Angie's here says, good morning, everyone. Hi, Angie. Glad that you are here. So
good morning, Angie.
Yes. Becca's here. Says hi. Oh, hi, Becca. I'm glad that you're here.
Good morning, Becca.
Joe Ray said we're going to drive to South Carolina to visit my husband's family. Oh, that's nice. Like just before Christmas? Are y'all going to be back home before Christmas? Or are y'all like staying there for Christmas?
That's over in Gullah country.
It is from this from the delicious Miss Brown. Yes. Absolutely. My mom's calling me, so something. No, she's literally here. Hello. Okay, everyone in the comments is saying don't share. Thank you very much. Well, just going to set this down. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Well, there goes the title for today's I'm just going to set that down here. What's the point of getting stuff if you can't talk about it? I don't know. Like, that's all I like to do is just share the stuff, but then I just get in. I don't share. Like, okay. Oh my God. Sarah's here. Says, it's Friday. I'm down for Whack Fam Apparel. I appreciate that, Sarah. Thank you so much. Joy said, I love Whack Swag. Thank you. I know, but you already have so much of it. So but look, I can throw some things up there. Right. Mary T's here says, good morning and happy Friday to the weathers and all the Wacky Weathers watchers. Got some snow shoveling exercise in my future. Wow, that's crazy.
Right, it's that time of year.
Okay, everyone is saying stop. Okay, I'm just now getting to the points. But Jenny said several are already sharing, but I guess if y'all don't want me to share it yet, so I'll wait.
No idea what's going on.
Yeah, see, Sarah said Keto Villains is doing it today too. Look, I won't be the one that spoils it for y'all, so go watch it somewhere else. Then I'm opening it, but I'm just not gonna share it.
You already opened it.
Well, I didn't look inside. Like you remember, guys, I have to cut around the top to make sure I can open it because then I'm all like, we can open it, and then I never can. So
well, then we will postpone the unboxing until
Blue Dove says they haven't gotten them out to us yet. Just shipped them like yesterday. Exactly. Everyone is saying, wait, Lord Jesus. Wacky Tear says, good morning, visiting family in New York City. A play, a party, and dinner, and a visit to a Starbucks restaurant. That sounds so fun. You guys, we were talking about this on Clubhouse. We need to go to New York, like just as a group of people. Basically, me and Richard are going. It's like the whole Paris thing. Whenever that happens, me and Richard are going. If y'all want to come, we'll let you know the dates. But like eventually we're getting to New York because I love that place. Jen said I'm all about the spoilers. I know, right? Like that's okay. I won't do it.
But I personally just don't know any of the rules. I don't know the rules. I think it's the first one tags the other one in, and then you open your box.
What?
Is it? Literally, it's like double Dutch.
I think it's available. I can share, but I just won't for all of you guys.
48 hours.
Mary T said, well, the Keto Chow box gave me a good laugh this morning, so not all is not lost. I mean, I just won't share it.
There we go.
Hoopman said yesterday I received a gift box from KC, maybe Kansas City Steak Company.
I would say that.
Yesterday I said I was eating the twice baked potatoes. This morning I sent them with Brian to give to his work peeps. Also the truffles.
Oh,
good for you. I know how you love mashed or potatoes, potats in general.
That is twice baked.
That is gross. That is gross.
Tempting.
Okay, we have an expert here, Chris. Am I technically allowed to share the Chow Club box? I won't do it because people don't want spoilers. But am I technically allowed to at this point, or is it a secret?
I think you need to be tagged in.
No.
I think it's like a phone thing. I'll send you a text. Some rando person.
No.
We'll say.
Wow. Nathan's here, says, happy Friday. Well, there's great news for me yesterday. I got my CAC, my coronary artery calcium score, and I'm a big fat 0, which is the best possible score you can get to predict heart health. Yes, that is the best. Congratulations.
That's absolutely amazing.
My BFF AD Keto got that same test yesterday too, and he's still waiting on his results. That's
absolutely
crazy.
Amazing. My keto recovery.
Okay, so Chris said I am technically allowed. Once again, I won't, but I am technically allowed. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I think the WAC fam just wants to get it at the exact same time, so we can all do it together. Perhaps?
No.
Question mark?
No, they just want to open themselves.
I'm confused. I'm all confused.
Yeah, no, I know what it's like. It's like giving spoilers to something that you haven't seen. Technically, it already aired on television, and you should know the results. But what happened. But you just happen to haven't watched it yet. For instance, I haven't watched The Masked Singer. I'm going to do that today. I'm going to find out who wins Group B. But if someone were to tell me now, once again, I don't care about spoilers, so it wouldn't really upset me. But I know how some people
yes,
are.
You don't. So. You fast forward right to them. Jesus. You can't handle the sense of the suspense in the scene.
No, you're right.
You're like, oh my gosh, fast forward to the end. Okay, they all in well. Okay, I'm rewinding it. And I'll be like, what did you say? Oh, they lived.
No.
What did you
I do that word. I'm the worst. Like, I'll be like, Richard, close your eyes. I'm fast forwarding it. Then I fast forward and sees what happened. And then I'm like, oh, well, they all die anyways. And then I rewind it so we can watch it again. He's like, why would you say that out loud?
I literally am like,
I forget not to narrate what I was saying out loud.
Or fast forward. You don't forget that part.
Yeah, well, I tell you when I'm going to fast forward it. I have to fast forward it. Like, that's for my sanity. I have to know what's going to happen. I just don't have to scream it out loud. So, yeah, I don't like suspense. Kelly Keith is here. Says, good morning, everybody. So,
but instead of just going like this.
No.
And then me enjoy the moment.
No.
You're like, no, fast forward.
No. Blue Dove said, I'm totally willing to pop out. It's just the last one and I want to be surprised. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. So apparently the Chow Club is like, going on hiatus for a while or whatever. So this will be the last one.
That's noble of the fans.
Yes. And so everyone wants to be surprised on the last one. Don't worry. I'll wrap it up like a Christmas present and I'll just open it on Christmas. No, I'm opening it right after this. I was about to say. I need my keto
They don't know who we are.
Yeah. So today is a good day. It's a busy day. We have a lot of stuff to do. Yes. And today for me is going to be like a t-shirt day and like an admin day. Like I'm sitting down, I'm doing some spreadsheets, some personal and business finances. Because we got to get that ready for this time of year. So almost end of the year, it's like tax time, right? We have to start organizing that stuff, right? But the more you stay on top of it incrementally, like the less you have to do at the end of the year, right?
It's the most on the nose thing that you could do.
Yes, so that's why I like to catch up incrementally. And then, that's it. Today is a not so busy day. I've already lifted weights. I've already ridden my bike. I was on Clubhouse this morning. The title was like, oh, the scale's not moving, help, right? Although that's not, I just made that for everybody else, right? Like to me, my scale is not moving or barely moving. You guys see it every day. But I don't really care. I'm not really super duper concerned. Would I like for it to go down drastically? Why, yes. Yes, I would, right? But am I upset that it's not? No, I'm just doing my thug thizzle, so.
You're so cute.
Yes. So that is, so that's really where I am.
Yeah,
so
that's okay.
Jen said, that's how I am. That's how I have to watch horror movies, put it on mute, fast forward, and then go back and watch it. So that's what I told Richard. If I put it on mute, I can watch it in real time, right? Well, anything suspenseful. If I put it on mute, I can watch what's happening. Or if I can't hear it, like, or if I fast forward it, I could listen to it even, but you just can't happen to hear while you fast forward. I can't watch and listen at the same time. It has to be one or the other, right? You got to your glasses. You're so funny. Nathan said, "You say things out loud. Are you channeling her? I'm Ron Burgundy." Yes, I do. I give spoilers. It's horrible.
You're very hard to.
Oh, Felicia said it's 43 people in the chat, only 9 likes. Smash that like button. Thank you for doing that. So, what? The Chow Club is being replaced with something more betterer, even betterer. I can't wait to hear about that. So,
I think you're not the only one.
Yeah.
Like we're all at bated breath.
Speaking of that, Chris, hopefully you're still here and you haven't had to take Sam to do things. Can I open this? Can I talk about what's in this box that I got? It's seasonal, maybe a new product. Has this been announced yet? Because everyone's like, the last time I talked about it, they were like, no, we don't know what it is. You can't talk about it. So, and then it's so funny because whoever wrote this said, please don't talk about it until these items launch. And I'm like, but when is that? I don't know. So I want to know.
Yes,
Husband said, when I plan a potato day, it's going to be my way. Kept the meats out of the box. Bring on the meats. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome gift box.
Well, exactly. And it just shows your fortitude.
Chris said, hey, I just finished lifting weights. For some reason, I feel like that's like heavy bags of keto chow or computers or children. I don't think it's actual
joke in there somewhere.
Cece said, Autumn, do you still work with your brother? Enjoyed you on Clubhouse and all the speakers. Thanks. Yes, I still do work with my brother. Sprat Freight is going strong. Now speaking of numbers that I looked at, we have done multiple 6 figures this year, which is crazy thinking about how much money. It's not about how much money goes in. It's about how much you get to keep of that, right? And
so it's about the price of operation.
Yeah, exactly. It's the cost of operation. So we've made multiple 6 figures, but at the same time, I'm like, boy, you wouldn't be able to. It has literally cost multiple 6 figures to run the business. So we're getting to a point where we can scale and get better, and our cash flow is better. But boy, when I tell you, like, I'm like, how much money did we make? But we spent close to equal that much, right? So it's the cost of doing business.
A few hundred.
Miriam said, morning, beautiful people. Hi, Miriam. I'm glad that you are here. Jean Hall's here. Says, happy Friday, everyone. For us, every day is Friday. # retired life. Ain't that it, Jean? Ain't that it, right?
Live your life, Jean.
So Joyce said, before jumping off, you can open it, and the people that don't want can jump off. Yeah, maybe I'll do that at the very end, okay? At the very end.
For those that still want to.
You said that one is still under wraps. Damn it.
You are just
send me a text.
Goosey
send me a text when I can talk about it. Okay.
Hold some water. Hold some water. Okay. You just let all the water loose. You cannot hold any water.
Oh gosh. Mary T said your scale will move. Your exercise discipline will make it happen. Keep going. Yeah, like I said, I'm not I am not discouraged. I'm not upset. I'm just like, look, Jen said the best thing on Clubhouse today. She said, your body is a jerk, right? Like you're separate from your body, right? You can be taking all the actions and doing everything, but your body is a jerk. And it's only going to do what it feels like doing when it feels like doing it. Like you can't control that essentially. The only thing you can control are the actions that you take, right? Mm-hmm. And so I love that. She said, your body's a jerk and it's just going to do what it wants to do. And I was like, when you put it like that.
Especially the older we get. The older we all get, the more the body does exactly what it wants to do, and you cannot will it to do what you want. Whereas our teenage selves probably could.
Yes.
Not no more.
So
now we need to coax it along and trick it and do those 3-card Monty on it.
Pluto says, I will definitely do the My Chow kit. I just love the surprises. No one gives me presents anymore, so it was fun for a while. Absolutely. Oh, so there's like a My Chow kit. Okay, yes. I need more information on this. I love it. Okay, Jen says, if it's gingerbread, you can announce it. Okay, that makes me feel better because
totally
some of the things, no, there's other things in here too. But one of the items in here.
I'm just making you happy. It's whatever you think it is. That's exactly what it is.
First of all, I got lots of Irish cream, so that's good. I got more of these. That makes me happy.
I thought you weren't supposed to announce it.
No, Irish cream been out already.
I don't know. Is that 2.0 Irish cream?
Yay! Okay. No, this is just a regular Irish cream. Okay. So if you didn't know, first of all, there is gingerbread. This is exciting. I'm gonna make this.
Is this the unboxing or what are we doing?
No.
Just grabbing random things.
There's multiple things in this box. Okay. Some of them clearly have already been announced. Some of them have not. So I will not announce the things that have not. Okay. But the things that have, such as the Irish cream and the gingerbread, I can share something. I can share something with you today. You know what I'm talking about? Look at the real people. It's the real people. I don't like gingerbread. Okay. So I'm very interested to see.
So you're going to announce when you're going to unbox at the end too?
Yes, I'll talk about that. No. Okay. I'll talk about that.
Now I'm up on
I didn't randomly put it up. I literally read Jen's comment first.
Yeah, but she didn't say pull out the thing. You just like, yeah, if it said you can announce it.
He always, see how he just always be trying to say something about me?
Water spill.
Rhonda said, Autumn, you've got to start watching the Keto Chow lives, at least the beginning or the end, so you can be in the know. I know, I've got to get stuff. I don't watch YouTube at all.
Straight facts, Rhonda.
No. So Mary T said, us retired people say, it's Friday again already? That's so funny. So Hook that says, Sam's Club had stackable kettle balls. So Brian picked them up for me. Excited to add them to my routine. I have not made up yet. Well, now you get to integrate those things in it. Jerry said, do you like gingerbread? Not really. I like the icing that goes on top of gingerbread, but I don't mind. I really don't mind it. It's just, once again, not something I have to seek out. Like, and like if there's like a gingerbread house, then it's just like, boop. Then I'll take like a bite. It's like turkey, it's just like, I don't hate it, but it's just like, it doesn't have to, it's not a thing.
My mom grew up buying bags of ginger snaps.
Jerry Van West said, if it's the peppermint, it's not announced yet. Thank you, Jerry Van West.
I mean, that's the point I'm at. I'm like, this stuff is all over the place. So
Luna said, my Chow kit is going to be customized so you can always get the flavors you like. Okay, so it's just going to be all chocolate all the time is what you're saying. I am here for that. So.
What?
Mary T said, I had a conversation with Switch Grocery about loyalty discounts and dropped your name. Neha gave me a $50 gift card. Thanks, Autumn. Pays to know people in high places. I love Neha, like I said, and awesome, good for you.
Exactly.
But yeah, she's so great. Hopefully I can see her at KetoCon next year. Hopefully she's coming. I don't know. Oh my God. Speaking of that. So I talked to, there's a lady named Robin who is like the organizer of KetoCon. We had a meeting yesterday about like me, Keto Strong potentially like doing the shirts and the swag for KetoCon, right? Right. And so that was amazing. And she was like, but hey, like, I know you have a YouTube channel and stuff like that. Like, do you want a discount code for your followers? And I was just like, so they get a discount on their KetoCon tickets if they're not already going. And I said, hell yeah, I'll take a code. They love discounts. So if you go to the KetoCon website, which is ketocon.org, code is WAK10, WAK10, you get 10% off. Look, the 3-day pass right now is $275, which is like, but I mean, there's just, you can literally eat your weight in snacks at KetoCon. And then it goes up to $300 on January 1st. So if you use that code, you get a discount on the early bird price. Look, we're going to be at KetoCon next year. Raise your hand if you're going to KetoCon next year. I know Teal and Carl are going to be at KetoCon next year. I know AD Keto is going to be at KetoCon next year. I mean, literally, there are going to be over 5,000 attendees. That's what it's projected, right? And not only that, I forget how many companies that she said. I mean, like hundreds of companies are going to be there. I was like, are there even hundreds of companies in the keto space? But there are. Guess what? Also, Keto Strong could possibly be one of them vendors as well. Oh, so like, I'm super excited. But I meant to mention, you guys, WAK10 for 10% off your ticket. Like, honestly, $275 to like just have that much exposure to everything. Like it's worth it to me. Also, don't worry, we're gonna have like a WAK meetup while we're there, because that's the only thing. The only thing about KetoCon is like there's so many humans that you could just like feel like left out and not talk to anybody. But like I said, we're gonna be there. Like your friends are already going to be there. So you can come talk to us is all I'm saying. Cute. So that's what I was just really excited.
So cute.
So Joe Ray said, are we just going to start guessing flavors? If it's butter pecan, it's not announced yet. Exactly. That's pretty much what it is. I love you guys. You're so funny. So B16 said, I'm going back and forth on KetoCon. My question, like, why? Oh, Jen's going to be there. Like, because Okay, look, if you're look, B16 says all those people make me nervous. Okay, if you're like antsy about like crowds or like, but like from a health standpoint, then I totally get it. Make the choice that's right for you, you know? But if you're antsy about like being around lots of people, once again, it's as small as you make it, right? Like I just walked around with my group of friends and it was just us walking around KetoCon, right? You know, so it can be as small and social as you make it. But if you're nervous,
like the venue is just so massive.
Yes, it is.
5,000 people
can fit in there.
Yeah,
There's going to be a lot of people there.
Arena, basically.
Yeah, but I mean, there's just so many people, so much to learn. Like it really is like the flagship keto like event.
Well, I mean, like you said, all the businesses, anybody who's anybody.
Sarah said, "I want to go so badly." I mean,
that's where the
you know, Joe Ray's gonna be there too. It's gonna be a party. Now, like I said, you guys, your number one priority is Keto Palooza. Okay, like if you have to choose between one, come see me in Louisville. You know, but if you can do both, like I said, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be everywhere next year. Is all I'm saying. So, Jen said, if you need someone to work the Keto Strong booth, let me know. Stop it. I love that. Jerry Van West said, nope, not going to KetoCon, low carb cruise. Yes. I mean, yeah, when you start to like mark these items off your budget, it's important. Like you can't do everything, right?
No, that's 100% true.
Yes, absolutely.
And like you said, if you have the value one.
Blue Dove said, yes, I want to save on my KetoCon ticket. Yes, Friday, indeed. We're going to be there at KetoCon. Okay, so try all different ways, like lowercase WAC, WAK10, tried uppercase WAK10. The way she sent it, it was proper capitalized. So it was a capital W and then a lowercase AK and then 10. I was like, I don't know if it's like, you know, like capitalization is, you know, required, but try all them different ways, right? Because she literally, it was a capital W, small AK, but try them all different ways. So. B16 said, I get anxiety about being around all those people. I tend to feel claustrophobic. Well, so my thing is, I don't mind because you get to make the experience yours. You get to walk in, like we did like one half one day and we're like, okay, I'm sick of this. And you could just leave, right? Like it wasn't this thing where you had to be there.
Well, now, I think also I haven't seen it. You know, I don't know if B16 has seen it, but it's like in your mind, it might be different than what reality is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You think it's more huge. Everybody's on top of you, but it's really like, is that booth all the way over there?
Yes.
Like, give me a go-kart to go over there.
Yes.
It's like way more spaced out than you think it is.
But Trey said limited on what I can do this coming year. So looking at Keto Salt Lake, Keto Palooza, and Gen Con. I want to do the 2022 cruise, but with my job seems unlikely. Yeah, you guys, I've been thinking about that. Like, I've been thinking about getting a job lately. Like, do I just need to go back to my, you know, like the corporate world, get some, you know, like W-2 income and come in the house. And then I was like, it's going to be weird when they're like, congratulations, you got hired for this new job. And I'm like, okay, I need this week off. I need this weekend off. I need this week off. Like, can you go into a new job with a month of already pre-planned vacation?
You sure can if you
I mean, that's what they gonna know about. You know, I'm just like,
it's gonna be, you come in the job with some.
Mary T said 275 USD. Oh, it's 400 Canadian. Oh no, saving for Keto Palooza as you should. Can't wait to see it, Mary.
As you said, you make priority choices.
just looking. Yeah, like that was my thought with Joe Ray. Like, I mean, going from a place where you're like a 10-year vet or however many year vet. To like starting,
and have them saved up,
and have them saved up, and have the seniority and everything, to just being like a new employee, like making all these demands.
I mean, but that is the only constant in life.
Oh, B16 said I'll be on the cruise for sure. Well, that's awesome. Like I said, as long as I get to see y'all somewhere, also as long as you're coming to Keto Palooza, then that's all.
Wait, so the cruise isn't claustrophobic, but claustrophobic? I would think the cruise would be.
But Trey brought up a great point. She said negotiate it before taking the W-2 job. That's a great point.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta go in with some demands. You can't. This ain't like it's just in the 90s.
Yeah. Well, I would let them know that before I started, because I'm not gonna get a job and then be like, I can't. I need all these things. Yeah. So. Buddha said cruise, KetoCon, and Keto Palooza for me. I love that. I will see you at 3. It's a 3 out of 3 for me, champ. Mary T said, in a crowd that large, I just put on my invisibility cloak and it's all good. It's the bonus of being over 60. The invisibility cloak is mine. That's how I feel. Like it's very private because no one's paying attention to you, right? You know, now granted, I don't like, sometimes it's like, oh, I want to go to the Chalk Zero booth, but there's a ton of people there. So I just have to wait. I'll just skip it and go back, you know, like sometimes when there's a crowd of people around things, you're just like, but like, otherwise there's always going to be something for you to do because it's just
being the third child out of 4. I'm used to both. I can totally be alone and by myself, or I can be the life of the party. So it depends on how I feel that day, what I'm going up against, what the crowd look like. If it looks like it's too much going on, I don't feel it. If it's like it's too less going on, so every day is a new adventure for the Weathers, right? But mostly me.
Every day is a new adventure for the Weathers.
This one is more planned and strategic.
Jerry said, my old job had flexible time off. Take whatever you need. I accrue now. Not used to it, but it pays more. So, yeah. So that. So that's we had that too of just like flexible. We started that at the very end. Like the last year I was there, I was like, little did y'all know I've been everywhere. Like that's what with a work from anywhere job. As long as you're doing the work, they don't know where you're doing it from, right? You know. So I remember the last time I went to KetoCon, I didn't take any vacation time. Like I was technically working. I'm like, I'm gonna be out of the office for this 4-hour period. But as long as I can check my emails, y'all remember I took my work laptop to Paris. Like, come on now. Like I did. I mean, not that I want to do that by any means, but when you have like a flexible, like a job where you can work from anywhere, as long as you have access to email, you know, you can do your job. So okay, so now it's time for my weight. I stepped on the scale. I stepped on the scale on Thursday, and it was 197. So that was pretty good. Minus 2.6. I was like, oh, that's a nice drop. And then yesterday was an eating day, which I honestly didn't eat all of my macros. Like it wasn't a fasting day. It was an eating day, but I didn't eat everything because I was too busy. But regardless, I stepped on the scale and it was 197.4. So that's a gain of 0.4. So I don't mind.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, who cares? Who cares? I'm doing the work.
That's what I'm saying.
Dadgummit, right?
You are a workaholic.
So tomorrow is Richard's taping, right? It just snuck up on us. It has to, be early for the holiday. But I'm not worried about that at all. I am not, I'm just not eating. It's just not.
It's just a regular day.
It's just a regular day. Nothing crazy.
Normal AF.
Yeah, normal AF. And then all those things. So today is a salad fasting day. I'm loving that. And then
chicken Caesar salad.
Yes, my chicken Caesar. My my goal is to just eat regularly. Like next weekend starts the craziness because my family's Christmas party, we're having a family game night, and then my family's Christmas party is next Saturday, and then after the next Saturday after that is Christmas. But there shouldn't be anything like in between those things. Like Christmas is a day, maybe Christmas Eve, right? 2 days.
Oh, yeah, my mom's birthday.
Oh, and yeah, it's my birthday on Sunday. So but regardless, right? I'm committed to not overdoing it. I'm committed. I don't even have a desire to overdo it, because don't get me wrong, I have an intense desire to overdo it. I don't have any desire to put up with the consequences of what happens when I overdo it.
That pain is still close by.
No, it's not even that pain, because it's not the pain, because this would be sugared food, right? That doesn't cause me pain. It's erythritol that causes me pain. It is the huge gains in weight and then how long it takes them to come off. I have no desire. Plus, I'm already sitting. And once again, this was the danger. This was my danger of last year. Of I'm at 175. I can just take some time off, and who cares if I gain 10 pounds? Yeah. I'll just lose it again, right? No, I didn't just gain 10 pounds. I gained 30 pounds and I didn't lose it, right? If I was back at 175, I don't feel like I would feel this way, but I would be more likely to be like, well, I got some room. At 197, I don't have room. I don't have room to just go crazy the way, the way that I think that I would give myself. Yes. So I truly have no desire to do that.
Look at you.
No. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to have meatballs. Yes. I'm going to have rolls. Okay. I'm going to have Costco cake. Okay. I'm going to have or maybe a version of everything that. I'm going to have a piece of cake. Well, I'm going to have a couple meatballs. I'm going to have a roll. I'm going to have a thing.
If you're becoming a sampler, you can just sample things. Yeah. A couple of nibbles. Bam, bam, bam.
Bing, bong, boom.
All you wanted was the taste.
Yes.
Now that you got the taste in your orifice.
Yes. So.
You good. Did
you say orifice?
What?
You said orifice. Okay, got it. But I do know that those days are coming up, and as long as I can treat it the way that I did Friendsgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, because I ate non-keto there, but I was just like a normal person. I was just like, I'm just gonna have a little of this and then I'm gonna be done. Me. Food doesn't control me, right? Like as long as I can feel that way,
your inner Mary T,
and not feel, and not feel
your Mary T
that way, then that's fine. So, Joy said Keto Palooza is my main priority in 2022, but 2023 we really want to do the cruise too. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Angie said off to take my daughter to the doctor to see about getting her cast off and schedule next surgery. Oh my gosh, hope all goes smoothly. Hope you have a great day. We hope all goes smoothly.
Well
with you
wishes
too.
in your direction.
Thank you,
Angie.
everyone. So yes.
Hope everyone's having an amazing Friday.
Yes. Mary T said, make these events be about the company and not the food. Face that overdoing demon and slay it. Yes, absolutely. The feeling of accomplishment is way better than the feeling of overdoing fun food. It really is. I agree completely with that statement. Yes.
About what company?
Food is not the boss of me. About the people that are there.
Oh,
the company.
The company that you keep.
The people.
Okay. I was like,
which
spokesman?
What? Somebody sponsoring?
Who's traveling to this event?
What company? Oh my God, you're so funny. The company is Keto Strong. The company is Watch Autumn Keto. Those are the companies.
So said food is not the boss.
Yeah, food is not the boss of me. Yeah, and so that I am excited. I'm looking forward to like navigating social situations where I'm not obsessed with the food, but at the same time, I'm not gonna kid myself into thinking like I'm gonna stay completely keto. That's my plan. Like, no, I'm gonna have Costco cake. I'm gonna have Chick-fil-A nuggets. I'm gonna have like all of the things. Like, this is my holiday to eat, sample those things, right? But that doesn't mean that I just have to constantly overdo it because I've given myself permission to do it, so that's what that's the plan. Okay, well, we've got work to do. Everybody have a great afternoon,
of course,
and we'll see you on Sunday morning.
Sunday beautiful morning.
Okay, bye.
Bye.